What is going on, guys? It's the Outcasts, and welcome back to another Crystal Isles video. You guys seem to love the top 5 base locations on Crystal Isles, so we're gonna do something a little bit different this time, and this is just a giant information thing just on everything that you need to know before playing Crystal Isles, or maybe new things that you've just learned while you're playing it, who knows. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Remember to leave a like if you're new, and don't forget to subscribe. Now onto the video. When it comes to Crystal Isles, there's a massive diversity of biomes that no one on ARK has ever seen before. There is 9 unique biomes that add a whole new experience to ARK. These biomes are the Great Forest, the Northland, Eldritch Isle, which is my favorite brand new biome, Tundra Falls, Apotheosis, I believe that's how you say it, very difficult name to say, the Great Valley, Wander's Hope, Ember Falls, and the Tropic Falls. In those 9 biomes, there comes 21 brand new dinosaurs, but we still don't know if ARK will end up adding them or not, as some of them are a little bit extra, also known as the Crystal Wyvern, but we don't talk about that. These 21 dinos are the Alpha Crystal Wyvern, the Blood Crystal Wyvern, the Crystal Griffin, the Ember Crystal Wyvern, the Giant Worker Bee, the Grand Empertros, the Liquefied Alpha Wyvern, the Liquefied Bronto, the Liquefied Giga, the Liquefied Jerboa, the Liquefied Quetzal, the Liquefied Raptor, the Liquefied Rex, Liquefied Stego, Liquefied Trike, Liquefied Wyvern, Spectral Squid, Tropical Crystal Wyvern, Zombie Fire Wyvern, Zombie Lightning Wyvern, and the Zombie Poison Wyvern. This map for some reason has every single DLC dino, like the Gotcha and the Snow Owl, which I assume will be taken out of the map whenever it fully releases, because I know, everybody would just main on Crystal Isles. But anyways, those are all the brand new dinos that have been added on Crystal Isles. Now, let's get on to the biome resources. So earlier, I was talking about Eldritch Isle being my favorite biome, and here's why. It has element bubbles and crystals that you can literally mine for element shards. These are crazy because you can get about 2 to 3 element shards from a node with a pickaxe, and then I believe with an Anki it is about 5 to 10 per hit, which is pretty OP, so I'm pretty sure ARK will nerf that, but if they don't, you're gonna want to go get those before they nerf it. But anyways, there are 7 brand new resources added from Crystal Isles, being the 5 new crystals: Face-Tinned, Pure, Rough, Refined, and Primal crystals. These crystals can be used to tame Crystal Wyverns, and the Primal crystals you can actually get from mining a dead Crystal Wyvern. The other resources that got added were Fire Gel and the Honeydew Melon. Fire Gel can be used in stuff like campfires as a source of woodlick angler gel, so basically it's just angler gel but with a different name. The Honeydew Melon has not been implemented into the map for anything yet, which is very odd, but it is still considered a resource, so maybe they'll add it whenever the map's fully released. Now, let's talk about the main metal spawns. These can be found at 48.5 latitude, 67.5 longitude, 41.3 latitude, 38.4 longitude, 41.3 latitude, 40.9 longitude, 37.5 latitude, 49.0 longitude, 59.0 latitude, 45.1 longitude, 43.9 latitude, 79.0 longitude, 48.5 latitude, 78.8 longitude, 36.6 latitude, 50.3 longitude, 55.2 latitude, and 51.2 longitude. As you can see, there are a lot of metal node spawns, and sorry if I was annoying you for that. You guys can skip over whatever you guys want about that. Just letting you guys know where every single resource, all the dinos, just everything as I can about this map. But anyways, the Silica Pearl spawns can be found at 41.3 latitude and 38.4 longitude. Oil spawns can be found at 30.4 latitude and 63.6 longitude. And finally, beaver dam spawns can be found at 37.6 latitude and 47.7 longitude. Now let's get on to the consumables. There are 9 unique items added from Crystal Isles, being the Blood Crystal Egg, the Ember Crystal Egg, and the Tropical Crystal Egg, which when dropped from whenever 2 crystal wyverns mate, can be used to make extraordinary kibble used for taming the crystal griffins and also taming rock golems, which also spawn on Crystal Isles. But to get these to mate so you guys can get the eggs, all you have to do, go out there and passive tame 2 crystal wyverns, doesn't even really matter what level, and then you just keep on mating them and they keep dropping eggs, which I've never seen a wyvern drop an egg, so that'll be pretty cool to see. But anyways, the next consumable is the Briar Throne, I believe that is how you say it. This can be harvested from bushes when found in the tundra falls, and this can be used to tame liquefied creatures like the liquefied Bronto and all that. They're pretty cool looking, so I definitely want to get some of these whenever Crystal Isles comes out, if they do keep the liquefied dinos, but who knows. Anyways, the next item is the Ember Flower. This can be used to tame the Grand Empertros, which are just phoenixes, which are really cool. There's tons of them all over I mean, people don't call it the volcano, but it's a volcano, just with tons of trees and stuff on it. It's really cool looking. And then for the last 3 resources, these are 3 brand new berries that are called the Immature Sumac Berry, the Ripe Sumac Berry, and the Spoiled Sumac Berry. These can all be used to tame zombie wyverns. That should be up on screen right now. On each wyvern that these berries need to basically, okay, how do I say this? Okay, so each berry is for each different wyvern, each different zombie wyvern. So like for example, one of them is for lightning and one of them is for fire and poison. So those are up on screen right now. Now let's get onto the artifacts. There are 18 artifacts and none of them are new. They're just the standard ones, which kind of sucks because I really wanted them to add new artifacts, but this map has already added so many different things that I can't even keep up with all of them. But although every single one of the locations for those will be on screen right now, so they should be scattered all around the map. They're actually pretty easy to find too. Like there's not like a giant cave that you have to go to just to get to one. Like they're all out in the open, but there are a few that are under the ocean and all that, so but they're not that hard to get to. When it comes to the caves, there are only 5 areas that are considered caves, but there has to be more as this map's pretty big and there's a lot of hidden areas, so whenever the map's fully done there should be probably 10 or 15 caves. The first cave can be found at 30.8 latitude and 51.8 longitude. This cave has not been completed yet, but it has 3 entrances, one being a water entrance, and it looks to be pretty close to having the same features as the Carno Cave on Island, how the walls are built and all that. And it has a pretty big area in the middle right as you enter through the main entrance. The second cave can be found at 63.5 latitude and 29.4 longitude. This cave has 2 entrances and is full of vines, so it is pretty much the same cave style as the Lava Golem Cave, just without the lava. It has some man-made decor, like arches from every other map, and the resources is silica pearls and of course crystal, because it's Crystal Isles. The last cave can be found at 78.5 latitude and 42.6 longitude. This is the Wyvern Scar of Crystal Isles. Let me tell you, this is one of the easiest Wyvern scars ever to ARK. It is basically completely open. There's not like 2 little entrances you can get like in and out of like all the other maps. It's completely open. If anything, I think that it's better than every other map because mainly there are more egg spawn locations for you to find eggs at. But anyways, the next cave location can be found at 32.2 latitude and 20 longitude. This cave is pretty boring, but would make a great base spot as there is only one entrance. For the final cave, it can be found at 29.0 latitude and 25.9 longitude. This cave has an unlimited supply of bee honey and organic polymer. The cave has 3 entrances, one being a water entrance, and it is completely full of honey. Just watch out for the worker bees. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this ultimate guide to Crystal Isles. It would really mean a lot if you guys would hit that subscribe button and also leave a like to let us know that you guys liked this video. If you did not, if you thought that we missed out on something, leave it down in the comments below. But if you did not like the video, feel free to dislike, as it shows that we did something wrong and we will try to improve in our next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.